the money power, alright? When questioned about the ways in which the Jews have gained power, Mr. Rosenthal said, "Our power has been created through the manipulation of the national monetary system. We authorize the quotation, 'money is power.' As revealed in our master plan, it was essential for us to establish a private national bank, the Federal Reserve System. Fitted our plan nicely since it is owned by us. But the name implies that it is a government institution. From the very outset, our purpose was to confiscate all the gold and silver, replacing them with worthless." Let me go from the beginning. From the very outset, which means from the very beginning, our purpose was to confiscate all the gold and silver. Why? Because gold and silver, biblically, that's real money. That's real money. You can do anything with gold and silver. You don't even have to sell it. You could keep gold and silver. What good is you keeping those paper dollars? Replacing them with worthless, non-redeemable paper notes. This we have done. All right? When asked about the term non-redeemable notes, Mr. Rosenthal replied, "Prior to 1968, the gullible goy," which is talking about the government, "could take a $1 Federal Reserve note into any bank in America and redeem it for $1, which was by law a coin containing 412.5 grams of 90% silver. Up until 1933, one could have redeemed the same note for a coin of 25 4/5 grams of 90% gold. All we do is give the goy more non-redeemable notes, or else copper slugs, but we never give them their gold and silver. Only more paper," he said contemptuously. "We Jews have prospered through the paper gimmick." It is our method through which we take money and give only paper in return. The economic problem of America and the world is ultimately a Jewish problem, or as Henry Ford stated, the money question properly solved is the end of the Jewish question and every other question of a mundane nature. The International Jew, Volume 3, page 221. Can you give me an example of this, we asked. The examples are numerous, but a few readily apparent are the stocks and bonds markets, all forms of insurance, and the fractional reserve system practiced by the Federal Reserve Corporation, not to mention the billions in gold and silver that we have gained in exchange for paper notes. Stupidly called money. Money power was essential in carrying out our master plan for international conquest through propaganda. When asked how they proposed doing this, he said, "At first, by controlling the bank system, we are able to control corporation capital. Through this, we acquired total monopoly of the movie industry, all right, the radio networks, and the newly developing television media. The printing industry, newspaper, periodicals, and technical journals have already fallen into our hands. The richest plum was later to come when we took over the publication of all school materials. Through these vehicles, we could mold public opinion to suit our own purposes. The people are only stupid pigs that grunt and squeal the chance we give them, whether they be truth or lies."